Level.
So, Mu of Germany first to serve, and John Misal and the Philippines in the blue, left-handed attacker.
1 love.
So you'll see now the backhand-to-backhand rallies will now go down the line instead of across the diagonal, because we've got a right-hander versus a left-hander.
Love 2.
Forehand serve from way on the backhand side of the table, and a big kind of classic forehand topspin loop to follow up from John Misal. That's a wide ball from Mu, too wide for John Misal. The game just starts to take a little bit of shape. Darius, do you think the Filipino has any chance here?
I'm just watching very carefully. I think it's quite difficult for him. He seems quite young, not so much experience. Even from the serve, the guy is outmaneuvering, and I think that shouldn't really happen too much in ping pong.
Yeah. Mu's making him run around more than he'd want to.
Exactly. I think he's not sure how to play yet, but it seems like he's got very tricky serves.
Yeah, big forehand service action. Getting all the spin he can, all the variations that he can. There's a different one.
Served off.
Yeah, going for reverse side spin. But just clip the top of the net. It's going to go long. But it went top of the net and then off the side.
He definitely seems like an aggressive forehand player. It's just whether he can be a little bit quite consistent.
Yeah, that's a beautiful forehand down the line. That is not at all easy to do under pressure there. Ball was dropping, decided to attack it, and made it work down the line. Ended up on his haunches to make that work. So running around to get his forehand in.
Well, I'm probably wrong now. I mean, it seems like he's found his stride.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, doesn't it? All the conditions are always slightly different when you come on the table. He's back up. 6 points all. So Mu in World Championships of Ping Pong terms, his German ping pong ranking is 3. Got the very, very talented Eugenie Milshin playing currently in Maxim Shmirev's group on table 2 in Group B. Alexander Fleming from Germany in Group C. So a lot of good German players. That one to hit the top of the net. It just seems to me that Mu is just trying to keep the ball low, but sometimes just too low.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play too close to the net, like quite aggressive, and I think Misal is taking the lead here by using his forehand and getting in it, because he's not a backhand player. So if that was me, I would be trying to serve directly right into the backhand. As far as Muhal, I still think Muhal should do it.
Yeah. John Misal's made this very interesting now, though. 10-8 in serving. Oh, that's a bit more topspin on the serve than Mu wanted. Same again, big smash. So that's 2 very high returns.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously getting a lot of spin on the serve. I'm trying to visualize how is it possible.
It's a very short serve, just picked off the end of the table by John.
6-2 up now, 13-8 down. I'd be disappointed.
If you were now. Yeah. So you can see some results coming across the bottom of our scores. So those are the scores so far in Group A, just showing you before this match came on. So Andrew Bagley safely through his first match, but not yet through the group. He's got more to win if he wants to qualify for the last 32. But Andrew Bagley seeing the good form. You see here that John's away from the table, defending, and successfully. So a few errors from Mu, maybe more errors than I would have expected.
Yeah, well, Muhal started off very well, so it's a bit surprising how he's so far.
That was amazing. There, John possibly played his best forehand of the game, and then Hao Mu did pick it up just over the net. Very powerful forehand counter topspin. So 10-14, still game point to the Filipino. And that's enough. Hao Mu not really happy. Kind of just drops his bat on the table. When they change ends, at least he'll have a new bat, change of scenery, and we'll see what see whether Hao Mu can bring something back. So maybe a surprise, first surprise of the day, really. 15-10 to John Misal. So getting some advice from his compatriot. We're talking about how they use the wrist to try and get as much spin as you can. So when you play with a sandpaper bat, Darius, do you bother trying to get spin?
That's a big question. Yeah, there's definitely spin in it. I think you've got to stay on the ball longer and try and change it at the last minute. Yeah. But
square this match at 1-1. But it's great to see another Filipino. We've got some fantastic Filipino players, and this is the youngest Filipino player that's qualified in the history of the competition. And very bouncy he is too. He's fit and he's up for it, looking to get his forehand in from all corners of the table. Forehand again. And he's happy to defend. Chopping the ball back.
He's got a lovely hand, actually. He was just attacking and he's able to defend, no problem in the middle of the rally with no stress of hassle.
Yeah. When you say he's got a lovely hand, what do we mean by that, Darius?
He's quite relaxed. It looks effortless, you know. I mean, it looks like he understands the ball. You know, him and the ball are great friends, you know.
Yes.
3-1.
And of course, right now he looks like he's enjoying the game. He's going for it. He believes he can win. He's got a great mentality.
Nice left-hander with a good forehand. Looks a bit like you, Darius.
4-1.
I'm just a bit quicker.
Hammer's trying to block and then counter hit the ball or counter topspin the ball quite early. And I think at the moment he's taking it maybe a little bit too early. He's just trying to get his, nice shot. He's just trying to get his rhythm. I still get the feeling that if Hao Mu really gets in the groove here, it's going to make it very, very difficult for himself.
I definitely agree with that. But I think in stuff like that, you know. Misal knows that now he's under pressure straight away. He's under pressure straight away.
6-3. 6-3.
Misal serving, one more serve to come. Misal serving, one more serve to come. Hao Mu's not playing his best. Hao Mu's not playing his best. He's going to have to do something pretty immediately to turn this around now. Pretty immediately to turn this around now. 10-15 in the first, 3-7 down in this one. That's a great shot. 3-7 down in this one. That's a great shot. It's come back over. Got the net cord to John. Got the and then the one after that to John. Powered it and then the one after that. Powered it past him. So that's good. What you were saying is a young player. So that's good. What you were saying is a young player started to play better. He stands up to it. Hao Mu started to play better. He stands up to it.
He's got great legs. He's got great legs. He's just one player in his forehand. You know, he's definitely got one player there. Not sure about his backhand there.
9-4.
Another great shot.
9-4.
Another great shot. So John's really getting his forehand in from everywhere. So John's really getting his forehand in from everywhere. Came very wide of his forehand. Wide of the backhand. Came very wide of his forehand. Good footwork again. He would have been there for another footwork again. He would have been there for another forehand.
And he's happy to play it everywhere. And he's happy to play it.
Oh, and that's a classic. Oh, and that's a classic. Hao Mu saw that one. Ran around his backhand. Slack forehand. Ran around his backhand. Slack forehand down the line. John didn't see that. 5-9. So can the young Filipino stay in front, take the second game. Stay in front, take the second game. He really wouldn't want to let this one go now. To go really third, let this one go now. He's going in for the kill. So an aggressive mindset throughout. Nice flowing strokes. Gone for the double point ball at this stage. The white ball means 2 points if you win it. And he's there. 1 game and 12-6 up against a player who's been in the last 16 of these championships, that's taken a game off Andrew Bagley, that's beaten Alexander Fleming. That's Hao Mu's pedigree. And John Misal doesn't care about any of that if he can sniff victory. Net cords from both players.
Nice chopping.
Got good control, hasn't he?
Beautiful.
Harris.
I need to get that technique.
7-13.
And a bit of an adventurous forehand there.
Adventurous is a great word for it. I don't think that was going to work. So 2 points from victory for the Filipino. I have to say, you've got to hope he keeps his nerve. Match point, and I think this is all of a sudden looking like a
48.
Just a little bit nervous. No need to really. Just keep going. Clearly understands the back. See the way he's spinning the ball in between points on his back, getting used to it, and that's it. 15-7. That's an absolutely beautiful result for John Misal. Best result I've seen today. First shock of the day, and we'll see some more of Andrew Bagley after the break.